I got a lot of criticism about the language I used after visiting the women's prison yesterday. People said justice impacted individual is just a new term that the woke have made up so that people don't get their feelings hurt by being called a prisoner, a felon, or a criminal. Or that justice impacted individual is just another word for a criminal. And it's really easy to keep that attitude until you meet some of these women, or until you meet a woman who was 14 years old when she went to prison, because after 14 years of being abused and molested, she finally took the life of the person who'd been hurting her, not just to keep herself safe, but because she had now gotten too old, so he turned his attention to her little sister. Or the woman who's repeatedly abused and violated by her boyfriend in a violent situation, and the only way she could get out was to defend herself with violence. And even when it wasn't those exact situations, not many people can fathom the experiences or the amount of trauma that the majority of those women have experienced, or the majority of the men that I was locked up with. Some of the horror stories from foster care and group homes would literally bring me to tears. So throwing everyone in a bucket and labeling them by the worst thing they ever did, or the only thing they could do in an impossible situation,